Alright, what's up everyone? I'm Daddy Warbucks, and today we are continuing our playthrough of Out of the Abyss. The party, fleeing from their drow captors at Vulcanveld, has been wandering through the Underdark now for a week? 2? It's been so long. As they fled, they've found themselves in the Silken Paths, a series of caverns that are completely and covered by spider webs, and the threat of being devoured by giant spiders has been ever present. Have they have wandered through the Silken Paths, they found a halfling and cocooned and saved by the spiders for food. They managed to free them and went on to explore a lost tomb deep in the Underdark. That is where we ended our last session. So the party has taken a rest in the lost tomb. The halfling, with his share of the treasure in tow, has decided to leave the party and try to return to the surface. And the rest of the party now has to continue trying to navigate through the Silken Paths. So, also of note, our poor Oiled has been stricken blind by the malevolent Faerzress, and our our bugbear brother is also now suffering horrible hallucinations. So that's gonna be interesting. So as we leave the temple, right? If we recall, there was only really one main path leading up to the temple, and following it back, you are eventually able to find a series of tunnels that spread off to the east, to the west, and to the north. You recall that you came from the north, so you have two possible pathways that you can explore going ahead. What would you like to do?
Wait, did we just let the halfling go?
Yeah.
We did.
You're noble goblins. I mean, theoretically, you wouldn't be too far. You could still go and catch up to him if you'd like.
There's no need for that.
Mom,
Hi, Hyacinth. How you doing?
Yes.
do you want to, like, yeah,
I mean, did we pay him?
Yeah.
I think he just took his share. I don't think we gave it to him.
Hold up, mother has to do math.
If you scroll up the
Do what?
you can see Flash gave 360 gold to the halfling.
All right. We still have. Nah, leave him be. I think Sword will get angry if we start murdering people.
Oh, right. Who was it that was wielding the Sunblade? Did we end up giving it to Flash?
No, it's with me.
Okay. All right. How you doing, Scuba? So, do we go left? Do we go right?
Left is always right.
Which one's left?
The left.
Who's left?
What's left?
Fett in terms of food, I think. Or what are we talking about?
You guys make me confused. So there's two paths, right?
Yep. There's three, but you
Three.
guys came from the one directly ahead of you.
Okay.
Nobody wants to commit. One of these paths will lead you to salvation and find an exit from the Silken Paths. The other, certain death.
Left.
So
Is
so
that- is
so
that-
I want to go to the one with salvation. Can we go there?
Oh yeah, that
Uh,
that's surely
does-
left.
Does there happen to be two humans standing there? One tells the truth, one tells lies.
No, not this time.
Not
Maybe
no,
later.
okay.
Oh, darn it.
So let's go to the left. Left we go.
Left.
left.
Okay. So you guys begin traveling through, and you move. We'll say not even 50 feet before you hear a very sickly snapping sound as the threads that maintain this part of the silken paths give way and break. I need everybody to make a dex save, please.
I get advantage.
Yes, sure. Danger sense would apply. It is a DC 15.
Haha.
Oh,
So Sovereign, oiled. No. Yes, oiled. Nux. I'm missing one.
My
I'm trying to
lord.
remember. Did I have disadvantages or something?
On ability checks, not saves.
All right.
Alright. So, Sovereign, oiled, and Nux, simultaneously, as the webs break, you just see them disappear as they fall down through the silken webs. Same as before, as they fall, they continue to move through all those spindly fibers. They wrap themselves around their body, cocooning those three, and they stop their descent maybe 60 feet down below.
Oh no.
Hmm.
And you guys help.
Mother is trapped.
Mom.
Or it'd probably be more of just.
I don't know. You could still yell from inside your cocoon.
So they're
Hmm.
trapped. Oh, yeah,
Yes, I know it was probably 2 sessions, aka 2 weeks ago. But when you fall, you become cocooned, so you would be restrained, and they are below the rest of the party. Climbing on the silken strands, someone could move down to try and reach them, or they could use they could try to fight against their bonds to escape. In either way, what would you guys like to do?
I'm gonna try to
We
climb
can
down.
try
So-
heading down. Yeah.
So you two begin to climb down towards them, right? And let's say, Mylord, can you do a perception check?
11.
11. All right. So as you begin to climb down, you know the entire material that you're walking on here. There is no, just a kind of reminder, there is no rock, there's no stone, no earth. The entire substance of the silken path is these thick masses of webs that have been compressed together to form a walkable area. So as you begin to climb down, as you reach and grab for a handhold, you grab a particularly thick cord of web. It seems to be much larger than all the ones surrounding it. And as you grab it, you can see it kind of bounces with your weight that hangs on it. And then a moment later, there is a rumbling in the cavern as maybe roughly a half dozen chittering sounds begin to fill the air.
Oh, jeez. That's not good.
Let us go here.
Then again, I could be just hallucinating, so who knows?
Oh, you could be. You could be. Dirk, if you could remove that aura from before. And then who were my 3 that had fallen? It was Oiled.
Yeah.
And it was Mom.
And Nux.
And it was Nux. We're gonna set you guys on the edges. The rest of the party's gonna be here. Because as we are coated in webs, and as they have touched the main line, it is going to alert a bunch of giant... Apparently my compendium does not want to cooperate today. Where are me spiders? He's the same. No, okay. Sad. Eeny, meeny, miny, Z-Srod, roll a d4.
Is that good or bad?
That's very bad. That's very bad. Because it's a d4 plus 2. So now we have giant spiders coming to consume our restrained friends. Let us roll initiative, please. Why, hi, Flord. I only have been for the past couple weeks. Oh, man. These early morning streams are killing me. My hands are still numb.
Oh, yeah, 17 was at a disadvantage.
Okay, so you are... are you
Forgot to
saying
put my token,
17
sorry.
was the lower roll?
Yep, 17 was lower. I
Okay,
got
cool.
13 and 14 apparently.
Crit Gomo for you. I can do this. I can do this.
I know exactly who sent that without having to look at chat.
Before you look, who do you think it was?
Dawn.
No, not Dawn.
Alright, now I gotta kill Florg.
Did he actually look, or was that a guess?
I looked.
All right, so Dirk, you are up first.
I'm gonna rage.
Seems like a good idea. Yeah.
Wait a minute, I'm trying to find my thing.
All right, and then the D8 1. What is a 1? Oh no! Each creature within 30. Well, okay, so roll the D10. 3. So Wojtek, Z-Srod, and I think all of the spiders each lose 3 health, and then you're going to gain that as temp HP, right?
Yeah,
Yes. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. You gain 21 temp HP.
Oh, I thought I was just whatever damage I didn't. Oh, I didn't realize.
Wouldn't it be 21 because I'm in range of that too?
No, you're 60 feet down.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
My bad.
Drunk now.
It's like a vampire, pretty much.
All right, let me adjust all my spiders. And yes, he is a wild magic barbarian. Wild magic goblin. When you put your temp HP on, put it in both of the boxes so it appears as a bar like that. Thank you. And then, all right, so we raged, and then we're gonna go punish a spider, right? I should probably put them in actual squares. There we go.
Okay, I'm just gonna attack this one right next to me. Nice.
Hey, yeah, convenient.
There you go. Are these dragon spiders?
No, not dragon spiders.
Dang.
If you want, I can give them all fire breathing, and then we'll call them dragon spiders. You'll get to do an extra couple damage, but I don't know if it's worth it. You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, that's it for me.
Sovereign, currently restrained and 60 feet down.
Let's see. Give me a second. Let's see. Can I unrestrain myself?
Yeah, it's an action to try and break free from the restraints.
What roll?
Strength, athletics if you're proficient.
I am not. Oh no, mother's never getting out of here.
Thank you for the resub, Floor. Appreciate you.
Yep. I think that'll be it for me.
All right, Giants. That'll be it for you, probably. How do you feel about making con saves? You feel you're pretty good with those?
We will find out. I think I also have a negative con mod.
All right. So we're gonna go first one here, attacking Dirk, and it'd probably help if I pulled their sheet up, right? I clicked it and it didn't pop up. That means that it is already open somewhere. There it is. Okay. So we're gonna attack Dirk. Ka-chomp. I did not hit Dirk. Move this out of the way. Then we're going to skitter. This one is going to go dash. So it is down 60 feet with Sovereign. This one will dash down to Nux. And this one will dash down to Oiled.
Yeesh.
You know, they're spiders. They're gonna go for the easy prey. And then this spider over here that is now flanking Dirk, we're gonna try and bite again. 16. That's a miss.
That's a
God,
miss.
your AC is so high. All right. Oiled.
I guess I will struggle in this darkness against the web and try to break out. Let's see. Strength. Why didn't it send? Okay, I rolled a 12 on a strength check trying to get out of the web.
All right. 12 is a fail. It's a DC 15.
Awesome. Then I will continue struggling in the darkness against this web. Yeah.
Okay. Aziz run.
60 feet down, you say? Okay, that's exactly my range. Convenient. So I will cast Way of Frost at this spider beneath me.
Okay. At which spider?
That's that one.
You know this one is
North of
adjacent.
Dirk and me.
It's this. Oh, I'm sorry. It's this one here that is 60 feet down. But
Oh, never
this-
mind then. I'll just shoot at this one next to me then.
Okay, so that would be with disadvantage, unless you wanted to step
Okay.
back.
No, I do not wish to do that. Here's my
What?
disadvantage roll.
Well, 14 is still a hit, so you will take the 4 damage since that was the original roll. And then,
That's my turn.
all right, Nux.
I'll try to break myself out.
Okay. And Nux is free.
Okay. Then I think I'll use my action surge to attack the spider.
Got it.
And I'll use the Dawbreaker.
So, you guys are standing here fighting, and then all of a sudden, there's this burst of bright light as the cavern is now immersed in sunlight.
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
No, it's not. Then I use my
Yeah, it's only
beautiful
12.
ball. No.
Okay.
Okay. And that's it.
Dirk, you go ahead. Nux, you know you can set it to always roll one-handed, so then it doesn't roll the extra dice and look all goofy.
I have to find that option.
It's in the options. Yeah. All right, Dirk.
Okay.
The ones that are up on our level is just the two next to me, right?
The two that are next to you. Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna attack the one at the below me.
All right, that'll hit.
And that's it.
Wojtek.
I'll just hit the same guy. With I think sneak should proc because he's flanking.
That is correct.
Yep.
Yep. So he is super dead.
Yay. Then I'll try to skitter around. If I can go like here maybe.
Sure.
All right.
15. Yep, you got it. And then Sovereign.
Sovereign shall attempt to break out of web once more, and I am sure fail. Yes.
All right. That's why you should never dump strength, man. Now is spiders. Oh man. So Sovereign, what was your con mod again?
-1.
All right. So, I was given very specific instructions. I have to comply. This spider is going to bite Sovereign. It's going to be a crit. And we're taking averages because remember the Roll20 block was all goofy and I never fixed it. So you're going to take 14 piercing and 18 poison if you fail the con save.
Ow.
Let's see, con save.
Actually, it's half as much on a success, so I don't think it matters.
Oh wow.
So you're still taking 9 poison.
I am now unconscious.
You are unconscious because if you are poisoned, if the poison damage reduces the target to 0, they are stable but poisoned for an hour and paralyzed while Jesus Christ and paralyzed while poisoned in this way. So yeah, now we're down 2 players. You could have just kept playing Monster Hunter, dude. Now this spider here attacking Nux, who is not restrained any longer. So 14 will miss. This one attacking Oiled, who is blinded and restrained, has advantage.
Yep. Yes, it
It
does.
did not roll with advantage because, again, I didn't format the block. 20 is a hit.
Nice.
So you take the 7 piercing and 9 poison. Or, well, you get to make a con save for the poison. So that's a pass. So it'll be 7 piercing, 4 poison. And then we have one more spider up here. Wojtek, you heard it the most. Let's try to give you some loving. 22 is a hit. Can you make a con save, please?
Oh yeah, that's not good.
All right, so you take 16 in total.
Ooh, barely alive. Thanks.
And then Oiled.
All right. Try to struggle out of this again.
Jesus Christ. Why is the warlock stronger than the ranger?
Beefy.
Because Mother dumped all their stats in mental scores.
Yeah, I'm an NPC basically. Yeah, that'll have to do it for now.
All right, Zisrod.
Okay, I'm gonna Burning Hands the spider right here. That is if I find the spell. There it is. Take that.
Rip. It passed, so it'll take 2 damage.
That was very impactful.
Well, it was, actually, because if you remember, fire destroys the webs. They are extremely flammable. So as this gout of flame pushes forward, you see the webs around the spider begin to burn rapidly, expanding out 5 feet in every direction.
Uh-oh.
What did you do?
So Wojtek, Dirk, Zisrod, and the spider all need to make saves to make sure that they don't fall.
Dex save?
Dex save.
Advantage?
Advantage.
No.
So Dirk
Oh,
has,
okay.
Zisrod has fallen. What do you mean? You rolled a 21. I don't know why you double clicked.
Oh, it did double click. That's
Yeah,
weird.
so 21 is a pass for Dirk. Zisrod falls, Wojtek passes, and the spider falls.
False.
So it's just Zisrod and the spider. Now they've fallen 60 feet with the rest of the group, with the rest of the gang, and are restrained. I should like mark people to show who is actually still in the webs. There we go. All right. After that, are you finished?
I guess so, yeah.
Nux.
I'll try and attack the spider again.
Yeah. 11 is a hit that kills the spider in front of you.
Okay, then I'll try and climb up.
30 feet.
Yeah.
So
Half,
you're
right? Because climbing. Yes.
Oh, yes, you don't have a climb speed.
Yep.
You are correct. So 15 feet. Dirk?
So the spider's no longer adjacent to me.
Nope, he's 60 feet down.
Is there something like caught in the webs, like a rock or something?
No, there would not be. These, because remember, there's no earth, no stone. Yeah.
I'm gonna take my spare short sword and chuck it at it.
All right, that would be a improvised weapon attack. Just make a flat dex roll for the to hit. All right, so the sword hits it, but you know, swords aren't made to be thrown, so you kind of chuck it and it goes like spinning wildly. It's not going to pierce it or cut it. It just it's just an object like hitting it. I believe for an improvised ranged attack, it's 1 plus your dex mod, so it'd be 4 damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Seems like a waste of a
Dirk,
good sword.
Yeah!
Here's what
Starts
happens.
screaming.
Is it a D4 plus mod for an improvised weapon?
I know for an unarmed strike, it's 1 plus strength.
Right. Okay, roll a
I
D4.
thought it would be the same.
All right. So 5 damage. As the blade turns, you see that when it lands, it's like the flat of the blade just kind of hits this, like slaps the spider. But more importantly, as it takes damage, it is shooken loose and it falls even further. It falls and disappears from sight.
Yeah!
Wow, that actually worked.
Just mad cackling. That's it. I'm done.
Okay. After that, Wojtek?
All right. This spider is below us, like
Yep.
60 down.
Yep.
Okay, I will try to shoot it with a crossbow then.
Got it.
Would it count as? Oh wait, no. Do I have sneak if for a crossbow?
Oiled. I think they have to
Range
be
weapons
what?
you get sneak.
Range weapon if they are within 5 feet. Oh no.
You would have disadvantage. Crossbow range is
I
only
see.
30, 120.
I'll
So
roll again.
yeah, and since you have
18.
disadvantage, you definitely can't sneak.
All right, gotcha. So 18 for 9.
Yep.
All right.
You shot it, and you gain its attention. Sovereign
Oh dear.
is stable, doesn't need to do anything. We have 2 giant spiders remaining. The first one... Hey, thanks for the follow. The first one is going to climb up 30 feet, ignoring Oiled, getting closer to Wojtek and Dirk. And then now that it's risen 30 feet up, and it's closer to where you and the rest of the party is standing, you see it kind of raise its back, and it just violently shunts it towards you, right? And as it does, it's going to shoot out a spindle of web, which I'm guessing 11 will miss. And after that, it will be Oiled's turn.
All right, let's try this again.
Nope, you're still
Yeah.
stuck. Yep. And then Zisra.
Trying to get out.
Burning hands.
Everybody's stuck in webs.
That's not gonna do it, I don't think.
No, it is not. DC 15.
I'm going to climb 30 feet with dashing. And that's
All
my
right.
turn.
Okay. Oh, you took. And then Dirk.
I don't have anything else to chuck at the spider.
Spit on it again. It's pretty much all you can do.
Voice said, "Give me a weapon."
Can I pass him a dagger? I have a few.
Sure. Why not? We'll allow it.
Or you can grab it from my belt, I suppose. Like it's just right there.
All right, I'm just gonna chuck the dagger at it.
Okay.
There you go. That didn't roll to hit.
No, it did not. It would
Why
still.
you-
It would still just be a flat. It's a dex roll.
There you go.
There. All right. So it's a hit, and it'll be 5 damage. Is that right? 1d4
Yeah.
plus 3. Yep.
Oh, I know why. Because I didn't have it equipped.
Are you finished?
Yep.
All right. Wojtek.
Same thing.
And
Oops, I
that.
didn't- No, that's a 1. That's a nat 1.
Oh, you're right. Because disadvantage.
Whoosh.
All right. Sovereign. You will wake up after the benevolence of Twitch God. Unfortunately, you are still restrained and paralyzed, so have fun. Hey, wait, did this spider do anything? I don't think he did. That's okay, it's his turn! So we have this spider here, who's going to finish climbing up the 30 feet, and is now adjacent to Dirk, who has been throwing stuff at it, and it is not very happy. So Dirk, 23 is a hit. You're going to take 3 piercing right away, and I need a con save, please.
Con save.
Con save. Alright, so you'll take 4 poison. So what did we say? That's 7 total on Dirk. Then we're going to go down here. This spider It reaches out with its legs and it grabs the cocoon that contains Sovereign. And after it does, you see it beginning to climb up the wall. So it's going to go over Nux, and it's about 15 feet up in the air as it is trying to make away with its meal. And then, something funky going on with the map. And then it will be Oiled's turn, where they get to try and escape the restraints for the 6th time and fail.
Big bucks, no whammies.
But see, I jinxed it, so it's gotta go. No, I did not. Z-Srod also restrained.
Yeah, again, trying to get out.
We're not really the strongest bunch, are we?
You guys.
Nux.
Okay, I'm going to climb up the last 15 feet.
Oh,
So I'm on the ground floor now.
yeah,
And,
yeah.
And you said that the spider was 15 up in the air, right?
Above you. Yeah, I did. I wasn't even thinking. He's totally next to you right now.
So I'm going to attack the spider.
$16 will hit.
And that's my turn.
Okay, back to Dirk.
I'm just gonna hit the spider again with my actual sword this time. Not throwing it.
You sure? I think you should
Yes.
throw it. Ooh, 12 is a miss. You should have reckless, dog.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh no.
Well, now I'm just gonna stand in the way between me and Wojtek.
Yeah, well, it's okay. Wojtek will get it. Won't you, Wojtek?
Actually, I was thinking about hitting the other spider with
Okay, get that
Sovereign.
one.
All right, so that would be straight roll, right?
I believe they're 30 feet. Yes, it would be.
And sneak for Nux?
Well, 13 is a miss.
Oh, whoops. Never mind. Then that's it. I'll just dance around some more. I guess.
Sovereign is paralyzed and restrained. Giant spiders. This one will attack Dirk again. Misses. This one here, it's going to turn around and try to web at Nux. 16 a hit.
It's a miss.
Okay. And then it is going to provoke an opportunity attack as it tries to run away with its food. 13 is a miss.
Oh no.
Oh no. So
That's
he's going to
3
go
13s.
15 feet away and 15 feet up. Oiled.
All right, it's got to break sometime, right?
Yep. Nope.
Not this time, though.
Nope. All right. And Z-Srod.
At some point, I had to
my
get
God.
lucky.
You're free.
Yeah, sadly, that was my action. So
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll move 15 feet this direction.
All right.
That's it.
And then Nux.
Looks. Okay, I'm going to move 15 feet in the direction of the spider.
Then what?
Then what? And what? I don't think I have anything I can do here. So I think I'll dash and climb to the spider again.
So you are adjacent once again?
Yes, and that will be it.
All right, you got it. Dirk.
I'm just gonna attack the spider in front of me.
$11 will miss. Wojtek. Forgot that reckless again.
Yeah, I'm wondering if how can I hit it from here? The one Nux is chasing.
Yeah.
All right, same. There you go.
Pow. All right. So the spider and Mom will fall, and
Oops.
it's only 15 feet. So what is that?
He's asleep anyway. He won't feel it.
Yeah. Mom takes 5 bludgeoning as they crash into the ground. Oof.
Oh wait, wasn't he conscious? It's
Yes.
like sleep paralysis or something.
Yeah. So you.
He feels everything but can't talk. All right. Whoops. Sorry, Mom.
And well, you're you're paralyzed, but you are okay. And we have one giant spider who is this time going to attack Dirk again. What? Crazy. Misses. All right. Now that the fight is practically over.
Yeah. There we go. So I'll pull myself out and not begin to move because I have no idea what kind of footing I'm on. But that'll have to be my turn for now.
Okay. And then Zisrad.
Way of Frost attempt to hit the last spider.
Mm-hmm. Miss.
Okay, that's it.
Nux.
Okay, I'll climb down and try to free Mom from the cocoon.
Sure. And how would you try to free them?
I'll put my Dawnbringer away and try to cut the cocoon with my
Okay.
normal longsword.
Using a blade or a sword to try and cut the webs, there's no check necessary. You're able to slice through, and Mom is free. But as you remove the webbing, you can see they are conscious, they are awake, but their eyes are wide and they're staring at you, horrified.
That's my turn.
Dirk.
Okay, I'll reckless this time.
Hey! Look at that. 15 is a hit. And for 10 damage, that is going to kill the last of the spiders.
Yay!
Yay!
Who else is in webs? There's no one.
No. Everybody is free from the webs, so they would be able to climb back up to the surface layer. And then, what would you guys like to do?
You know, I just
We
had a
just
thought.
continue.
Couldn't we burn the path behind us with burning hands, so they totally can't get us?
Oh, that's smart.
That is an
I mean,
idea, right?
assuming we can control the fire somehow.
I mean, it'll
Well,
Or
spread.
like,
I'm good at controlling fire.
Well, let us go through first.
So here's the thing about that, right? Is yes, you absolutely can use burning hands to destroy a section of the silken paths to make your captor's pursuit even more difficult. Would it stop them completely? Probably not, because remember, everything around you is just completely covered in the
Right.
sticky spider webs. So even if the ground had been destroyed, they could climb through the walls. Not without benefit, though, as that would put more distance between you and them.
hey, why not go for it, right?
Yes, set
Well-
things aflame.
Let's start a wildfire.
We
Oh,
can do that
no.
with torches.
Rip California.
I mean, we got a new goblin. It's a reveal.
The silken paths were destroyed after the party came through. The wildfire still rages to this day.
Gender reveal party.
So,
goblin reveal.
is that the plan right now? We're going to use a spell to try and destroy some of the pathway behind you? Need a pen.
Yes.
We don't plan on going back that way anytime soon, right? Do we?
Hopefully, we don't need to go on the other
Caesar
side.
doesn't care. He just sets his flame.
As everything's burning,
He's
we
already
see a tiny
started.
dwarf crawling down.
Okay, yeah, just mark the spell off. We'll use burning hands to.
This time I roll damage.
Oh wow, look at that roll! And you'll never get close to that again tonight. You cursed. Anyway, all right. So that will drop your pursuit level by 1. Give you a little bit more room to breathe. But that doesn't solve the problem that Mom is still paralyzed. So do we try to continue moving and carry them along, or are we going to take a rest for an hour to let the poison run its course?
I say we keep moving.
I can carry him, I think.
You definitely can.
I mean, we have a bunch of strong boys.
Mother is only 79 pounds.
Plus your gear.
Plus
isn't a
gear,
lot.
I am like 110 pounds.
Okay, someone take Mom. I assume that's.
Wait, that will take one.
Okay, so no rest. Continuing on. Very good.
I don't want to lose my temp HP.
We're going to
Right, you do have 10 HP.
back to here. Alrighty. So we continue on, and we travel for about an hour, right? The going is slow as we're still moving through the silken paths, but eventually Mom's poison will wear off, and she is able to walk on her own. As you continue, you come to another split in the path, and you're forced to choose once more. Do you want to take the path to the left or the path to the right?
Is there any noticeable difference as we're just standing there?
Make a perception check.
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
great.
I've got an idea.
No, I'm looking.
Does Mother still carry a torch, or did I throw them all into the abyss?
What's it? You have a. Oh, you're asking for the webs. I think you threw all your torches.
I
Um,
say we go right.
Does anyone have a method of creating fire?
Yes.
We hit rocks together.
I can
If
use
you
the
can light
Dawnbringer.
something on fire and hold it up to each tunnel entrance, we may be able to see if there's any wind passing through them.
You really are trying to make a wildfire. There's all these webs. Let's wave a torch around.
I
mean,
say
we die or we live. It's a 50-50.
I say we go there.
Wait, I still
I
have
go
my
right
torches.
that way.
I have torches and a tinderbox. Ooh, nice.
No fire. Fire's bad.
Just start clicking on a lighter.
So was
wanna flip a gold coin?
Yes, we flip it and then we go right because we should go that way.
We went left last time, so we should go right this time because left didn't work out so well, but right might be good.
Well, right is always right, right?
Sure,
Left.
right.
Right.
It isn't like we're going back in a circle or something, right? Like, it seems pretty far
We
away
end
from
up
where we
back
came
at the
from.
temple.
Yeah, we just make sure to not make 2 consecutive rights. Is that it?
I'd
Only
say
one way to
we
find out.
3 consecutive rights.
So was that the consensus? With the party would like to head to the right.
We would like to go through the right door, yes.
Here's another bright idea. Let's burn everything we pass through, so make sure we don't pass by the same area again.
Oh, like breadcrumbs.
Yeah, except with fire.
I believe there's an old saying about burning bridges.
In this case,
There's no
passageways,
bridges here.
yes.
What are you talking about? This is tunnels, not bridges.
So as we have this discussion moving down the right passageway, eventually we see up ahead something unusual. There is a humanoid creature standing in the center of the pathway up ahead. They are quite large, standing at about 6, maybe 6.5 feet. It's a bit hard to tell in the dim light. They wear rough cobbled armor. They have a long extended neck that ends in a face that's almost canine in nature, and they have a scruff of black fur that goes from the top of their head and disappears down their back under their armor. They hold a long spear. They stand at the ready position, and you can see they're looking up at the ceiling, darting their eyes around cautiously.
Mom? Doggy!
Can I keep it? Can I keep it?
Please!
Hearing
first-
you speak, he turns around, points the spear threateningly. Who goes there?
It talks!
Oh, it talked.
You talk!
It's a talking dog.
Dogs can talk?
No, they can't.
What
Why
are
is
you
this dog
doing here?
talking?
And as it shouts, you see 2 other of these creatures come around the corner and stand at the sides of it.
We are fleeing,
Two dogs.
fleeing from elves.
Fleeing from elves?
Yes,
You know, the ones that hurt people.
They turn and they start talking to each other in a language that you don't understand. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say none of you speak Knoll, correct?
I
Yeah.
knew I should have taken Knowles as my favorite enemy.
Ah, yes. So they start talking to each other, and then they turn back to you. Are you here to join the hunt?
Who's
Uh,
hunt?
I mean, technically we are in a hunt, so yes. Right?
Hmm. We come kill big birds with many hook. Maybe you help bring glory to Yinogu.
Oh
Did-
no.
We killed one of those birds, didn't we?
No, I think we distinctly ran away.
From birds?
Oh, no, tell him we killed it.
Oh yeah, we totally killed it. Yes.
But we didn't.
We
We
don't
didn't
know.
kill a bird.
maybe we did. I don't remember.
You guys have totally killed me before.
Have we? I thought we ran into one that was like possessed and then we just ran away. Or not possessed, but mushroomed or whatever.
I don't know, to be honest.
So he hears this discussion where you guys are questioning whether you did or did not, in fact, kill a hooked horror. He says, "Oh, the small ones are blooded. Hmm."
Yes.
Yeah, you could say so.
Here, come, follow, quick.
Can I pet you?
He looks
kind
at
of
you,
reach up.
and he immediately like jumps back like 5 feet and points his spear at you. How dare! I am no curmudgeonly dog.
You're fuzzy.
You're ugly.
Oh,
Oh no,
Thus began a fight.
he speaks the truth. Haha.
You look like me.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you're uglier.
No, you are uglier than me.
Here we are. So,
Hey, my temp HP.
yeah, I don't know if your HP values on this. Oh, wait. No, they are not, because these tokens were set in advance. So you might need to adjust them to the current value.
Yeah, the tokens don't auto-update.
No, they don't. So, as you stand here, throwing insults at him, you see he becomes a little agitated. Maybe we just kill them. He turns and says to the other gnolls in common. You get the impression that this wasn't said for them, it was said for you. The second of the gnolls steps forward, looks at you all. Now is time to choose. Either you join the hunt, or you die.
Who is Hunt?
They want us
Bird.
to kill something. Let's kill it for 'em.
Bird. We killed the bird.
We already killed a bird.
He points at the hallway behind them. Our pack. We chased these birds to there. It is their nest. We will kill them all. Sacrifices for Yenogu. And when he says this, all of the gnolls in unison, they kind of make a fist and place it over their chest and go, Yenogu!
Important
Yenogu.
question. Are the gnolls wearing backpacks?
No, they are not.
Darn!
Is there more of you?
What do you mean? I just tell you, my pack is inside the nest.
You're not wearing anything.
Well,
does
you
it
see
matter?
that they are carrying scimitars and
But they don't have backpacks.
scimitars and spears and longbows and arrows.
With
Each
arrows?
of them has a quiver of arrows.
We should
Ears
maybe
perking
kill
up
them
with
and steal
arrows.
their arrows.
Oh, Mom's saying to kill them and steal their arrows.
Or we follow them to the hook whore, let the hook whore kill them. Well, not hook
Oh.
whore. We'll follow them the bird with hooks. Then we let the bird with hooks kill them. We
You see
kill
their
bird with
ears.
hook.
You see
Eat
their
bird.
ears twitch, and you realize maybe these canine-like creatures have impeccable hearing.
Well, yes, we will. Oh, whoops. Too late.
Oh well, this works out. Now I will have many arrows.
You're like 10 feet away from them talking about killing them. They're not gonna just...
I did not say anything about killing them. I suggested we just let nature take its course and
Oh.
then kill the hook whore.
Ah, right. Yes. And then Wojtek, did you roll twice? I see only the 23.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Yeah, because you have disadvantage.
I'll press it again.
Because of
14? Yeah.
hallucinations.
What is Wojtek hallucinating about?
I don't know. He has yet to describe them.
I see.
Spiders.
Magical death. Fireballs and lightning bolts.
Get out of here, Alistair.
I see blood.
Alright, Oiled. You are up first.
So okay, we're obviously in initiative, but is this turned into actual combat yet, or is there still,
Yes. As Mother was not so discreetly talking about murdering the gnolls, you see them draw their weapons. Their faces curl into snarls of rage as they prepare to attack the party.
trying to decide if I want to be diplomatic or just go ahead and start shooting. Why not? We'll go ahead and start shooting. Somebody else can be diplomat.
Before you do that, I'd like to remind you that Eldritch Blast requires a creature you can see.
Darn it! Uh,
Curse you, blindness!
man. My patron is really mad at me. Okay, well, I'll hang out here by the wall. If somebody comes in and attacks me, they're going to be in for trouble. But until then, I'll wait until I have a clearer opening.
All right, Nux.
So I'll step forward and I'll say, "Okay, let's kill the hooked horrors," and I'll pass my turn.
Ooh, you're gonna try and deceive them. Why don't you go ahead and make a deception check?
Deception. Where's deception?
Yes, kill him. Can I assist?
They
Thank
rolled
you
a
for the
60.
assist.
They do not believe you.
Okay, that's my turn.
Dirk.
Okay, I'm gonna block this area off. I'm gonna run up here and I'm gonna raid.
All right, so we are going to rage. We're gonna need our handy dandy chart again. And we rolled a 6.
6.
Arcane energy taps into the minds of those around you. Each creature within 30 feet must succeed a wisdom save, or you see a glimpse of that creature's thoughts. As you look into their thoughts, you learn how it plans to attack you, and the creatures have disadvantage on attacks against you. So I'm gonna make saves for my gnolls. Is this the
DC
sheet?
is 13.
13. Fail. All right. I mean, you. So the rest of the party, you're free to. Why don't you go ahead and make the save as well? And if you fail, why don't you tell Dirk what you were thinking? What does he read from your mind? For fun.
I'm just hallucinating you carrying lots of gold, and I'm just eyeing it.
Nice. Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna
One moment though,
attack.
because as you read the gnolls' thoughts, one of the gnolls, obviously their mind is fixated on murdering you, and that's what you see, him lunging in with his spear, stabbing you. In one of the other gnolls' minds, you see the image of the hook-handed birds that they are fighting. In case we were still unclear that these are hook horrors. But in the third gnoll's mind, you get an image of something much worse. It is a monstrous creature, standing 15 feet high. It looks like the gnolls do, but you can see its skin is riddled with these black pockmarks, and its face is inhuman and devilish.
Ooh, that's bad.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Maybe it doesn't mean anything. Anywho, would you like
Which
to
one was
continue with your
thinking
turn?
of the monster? This guy?
Sure.
Cool. Okay.
Thanks for the follow, Harp. Welcome to the channel.
I'm gonna attack this one right to the right of me.
You got it. 11 will miss.
And that's it.
Let's move this over here. All right. After Dirk is the gnolls. So they are all going to move in. That was not a reckless attack, so we will not have advantage. Sad. Gnoll number 1 will attack Nux. And miss. Gnoll number 2 will attack Dirk. And miss. Gnoll number 3 attacking Wojtek. Alright. Apparently, my rolls have turned on me. Wojtek, it is your turn.
All right, I'll just stab one guy. Try to. Whoops, and I miss.
I'd imagine that's exactly how it plays out. Like you lean in with the sword and you go, whoops, oh no, I missed. Zisrod.
Okay, I'm just gonna Ray of Frost null 1 here.
Okay. 12 is a miss.
Yep, that's it.
Sovereign.
Sovereign's gonna point crossbow at that one. Pow.
Hey, that is a hit.
I desire your arrows.
He looks at you. Bears his Oiled.
I'm going to turn in the direction of the growling that I just heard
Okay.
and just cast a generalized spell in that Knoll's direction. I'm going to Chill Touch. It doesn't have a sight component.
There we go. Okay, so it is with this, and 8 is a miss.
Yeah.
But at least we've discovered that we are not useless. Nux.
Okay, I'm going to attack the null ahead of me.
If anyone was so
using my
confused,
longsword.
Oil died, but was resurrected due to the Faerzrus that permeates the Underdark. But when that happens, you're afflicted with
That's my
a
turn.
long-term madness, and his madness has rendered him blind, which is really hurtful for our spellcaster. Okay, Dirk.
I'm going to attack the one directly to the right of me. Reckless.
A reckless attack, he
Oh,
says. Finished.
Yep.
And then the Knolls. So, as you have attacked this one recklessly, 21
Yeah, that's it.
for a 3. Hey, how long does that temp HP last? I don't think it has. Yeah, I don't think it has one. So hit for 3. Second guy attacking Wojtek. We're still gonna spread the love around for now. 16
Just hits.
for 6, and then the last one is gonna regret this. He is going to run backwards, prompting attacks of opportunity from Nux and Dirk. And they both hit for a total of 14. As he runs away, he begins to make this chirping and loud, like laughing noise. And you can tell that his intention is to alert the rest of the pack. So he's gonna, let's see. He has moved 30 feet. He's yelling in that weird language you don't understand. And he's going to drop his spear here. As he pulls out the longbow, turns around and fires. Who are we firing at? Wait, when did Wojtek go down? Just now?
Just now, yeah.
Okay, because if he dropped you, he is going to use his bonus action to move in, and we're gonna bite at Nux. Why not? I think that's a
Miss.
okay. This one back here, though, he was firing at Sovereign. 16?
It hits.
So as the arrow pierces you, he kind of holds up his bow. Ah, take my arrows, huh? And Wojtek.
Well,
Okay,
16? Yeah,
that's a pass. Zizra.
This guy that's running away. He is running away, right?
Yeah, kinda. He started running and yelling, but then he turned around and fired a shot.
Okay, I'm gonna cast sleep on him.
No! How dare you? Yep, he immediately just falls over, unconscious.
That's my turn.
Just out of curiosity, within 20 feet? 23. Okay, it's not enough to affect anyone else. Sovereign, death save. Really should have taken that short rest. Okay. Oiled.
All right, I'm gonna use my nimble escape bonus action to disengage.
Yep.
I'm gonna back off from this smelly thing in front of me and cast a chill touch in its direction.
You got it. Nope.
Again, wow. All right,
Nux.
Okay. I'll attack the gnoll. Gnoll again.
A hit?
And that's it.
Third.
I'm gonna get the one that's bloodied. Reckless. Oh my god. 11 again.
Yeah, 11 will miss. At which point the gnolls will make their attacks. Let's make this one. He's going to turn around and try to stab Nux. Misses. Stab Dirk. 22 hits for 3, because raging. Now realizing how good that temp HP is on a barbarian. It's a big buffer and you take the half damage.
Yeah, but I took it from all my allies.
They didn't need it. They were fine. I mean, Sovereign wouldn't be unconscious if he still had that 3 HP, but that's neither here nor there.
Sovereign never lost that 3 HP.
Oh. I mean, I was trying to make him feel some kind of way. So Wojtek pass, then we go to Zisrod.
Mom, you okay?
No noise, only deaf gurgle.
Mom, not okay.
You hurt mom even more.
Mom is now significantly worse.
You put
Sovereign.
rocks in her wounds.
It's worth
to,
noting that
heal
I
it.
took proficiency in that skill.
Oh, nice. Oiled.
Salt is not medicinal.
I will go over and I'll save mom. So just reach down, touch him, and that'll be my turn.
My guy's better at it than I do.
Nux.
I'll attack again. No. Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
That is a dead gnoll.
Nice. And then I'll move to this one. And that's it.
Dirk.
I'm also gonna move here and attack him recklessly. Haha!
That is a hit.
Take that 7. And That's it.
Okay, the gnoll only has one option, and that is to stab Dirk in his face.
Yeah, that hits.
Yep, I bet it does hurt. Take another 3. And then Wojtek is making a death save.
Ooh, that's a fail.
You said 2 fail?
No, it's a
2 pass, 1 fail,
2
right?
2 pass, 1 fail. Yep.
Okay. Cease-Rod.
Going over to Wojtek, another medicine check.
No, than that one. Let's see. Ooh, okay.
Ah.
Yeah, that's good.
He's less humanoid. I'm more familiar with this.
Alright, well, that is a pass. You must have learned from your mistakes with Mom that rocks and soil does not make a good coagulant. Sovereign is currently stable, so it goes to oil.
I will attack the dog.
11
Hey.
misses.
11 misses. Nice.
Just imagine all these like ethereal hands like just flying out in random directions. I'm gonna get you.
Wild. Just throwing spells wherever I can.
Nux.
Okay. Attacking the gnoll. Where's my action? And that's it.
Okay. And Dirk.
I'll do the same recklessly. Oh, mine rolled twice. All right.
Well, it doesn't matter. Your first attack was a hit for 11, 12, 13, which will kill the gnoll and end the combat.
Hey, don't hurt the other gnoll yet.
So
What? Burn the other knob? Okay.
No. Wait, let's move him away from his escape route. I want to drag him back here.
as you guys move more into this chamber here, what you can hear is sounds almost like birds screeching and clicking noises. Not unlike like a beetle wing. You can also hear several noises that we, the players, would associate with like hyenas laughing.
Oh crap. Okay. Leave the knoll. Take arrows, gear. Let's get out of here.
Wait, take him with us.
Take him with us?
Tell the others.
No, he could call the others with us. We just leave him.
I mean, if you're gonna leave him,
Take
he's
his
gonna
gear.
call for backup, right? So you
They're
better-
already coming, probably.
Stab him. No one
If
can know
you
we
will-
were here.
If he's
What?
unconscious, I get a auto crit, right?
Well, not technically, but just
No, that's
go ahead and make your
paralyzed.
attack. Make your attack.
Not
You're still
you go
raging,
ahead.
right?
I am still raging. Oh.
All right, that is enough to kill him. You
Nice.
would have advantage. He is prone and unconscious. All right, there you go. That is enough to kill him. So the last of the gnolls is dead.
Grab arrows, run.
Yeah.
Also,
grab
Mother is
stuff
still
and run.
unconscious. As is
So-
Wojtek.
They
Yeah,
had
so-
arrows. They had
They have hide armor, shields. All of them have at least a couple spears, longbows, and each of them has a quiver of arrows. But
All of it.
if your plan is to run and you have 2 unconscious party members, how are you going to do that?
We're pretty strong.
What about-
Unfortunately, it's our 2 biggest party members who happen to be unconscious.
Yeah, it's the 2 medium-sized creatures.
Good point.
what about? Is it feasible to like hide ourselves? Like take the notes, the bodies, hide them somewhere around the corner.
They're dogs. I mean, they could probably,
Eh,
you know.
eh.
Ah, you bring up a good point. I already called attention to their very, very good hearing, but as canine-like creatures, they'd probably have a keen sense of smell as well.
And
Would
we
you be
probably
able
all
to
do.
elude them, or would you just be running from 2 sets of captors now?
To be honest, we probably all smell really bad, considering we're
You've
all
not bathed
goblins
in the
and
2 weeks since you
showered
last
and-
Velkenvelf?
Yeah.
Do we still have one of those exploding bright rock things?
Yeah. I still have several of those.
Maybe you guys should check your inventory.
I do not. Ooh, I got
5.
the clear potion. That doesn't help you guys. Well, now we only have one unconscious person.
Your noise is coming from the northern hallway there.
Seasword will grab a longbow and as much ammo as he can carry. Maybe even 2 or 3 spears. I've got a backpack, so I should be able to.
I don't think any of that will fit in the backpack.
Just grab
Well-
arrows. Arrows are important.
Arrows might.
Grab the quivers and
The quivers into the backpack. Exactly.
Me and Nux could probably pick up Wojtek. We're pretty strong.
yeah.
I'll also carry in my hand one of those longbows and in the other hand a spear.
Okay, so longbow, spear, throw the quiver over your shoulder. Anybody else grabbing anything?
I'm grabbing Wojtek.
Yeah,
I'm
me too.
grabbing. Okay, you're grabbing Wojtek. He's grabbing Mom,
Appreciate it.
and then Scatter.
Yes.
Um,
All right.
Part of me wants to have tried to intimidate them, like put heads on spears or something. Just maybe scare them off.
You can do that if you'd like.
No, fuck it.
I don't think gnolls will fall for that.
We're goblins. This is what we do best. Run.
Do any of you know how to rig a trap? Like, could we set one of those rocks to drop when they start pursuing us, and then they hear the loud bang and, scares them because they're dogs?
Could start a huge fire.
I don't
Oh,
know.
fire. Okay, I do think we need a book, though. I do not want to stick around here.
All right.
Yeah,
so
we can
here's the
discuss this
question.
on the way.
You guys entered this area from the northwestern passage. When you exit, do you go back to the northwest, or do you exit to the south?
We should exit to the south.
Yeah,
I don't think going
especially for
back
that, right?
is good. And you said the voices came up from this way?
Yeah, they're coming from behind you in the direction of the Hooked Horror's lair.
Yeah,
But then you hear something else. As you look behind you, you see a hooked horror, right? It comes lumbering out into view, but it's tiny. It's probably about the size of you guys. And as it turns and looks in your direction, it doesn't even really register your presence. It just keeps running. But you can clearly see that it's hurt and afraid.
Maybe you can keep that.
I want to keep it.
Don't keep it.
Wait. Maybe they're chasing after the child. Maybe if we just, break its leg.
What the hell? maybe you don't do that.
I mean, we just make sure it can't keep running. I don't know.
It's not. What is wrong with you?
Its cries of pain will attract the
First
mother.
he's like, "Oh,
Very
can we
smart.
keep it?" And then, "Can we break its leg?"
Goblin brain. Goblin.
You have embraced the common mentality, I see.
Oh my
Ken
my
keeps
God.
it. No, it sounds fun to beat.
So,
Okay.
what's the plan?
Mom. Yes or no?
Mother want take tiny hook horror and let's run.
Okay,
Oh.
I'm taking the tiny tokor.
But it's not near you. It was up here. Like you saw it run past.
Oh, it ran past. Nah, I'm
I
leaving
mean,
it.
would you like to pursue?
Nah, screw that. It's too far. If it's not coming towards us, I'm not gonna waste the time. We need to get out of here.
Anyone else disagree, or is the party consenting that we all need to just go?
Yeah, we just go.
We should go.
We should probably go.
Okay. So the party bravely runs away, and we find ourselves back in the silken paths. All right. How long do we run? Like, is this like forced march? Or we're trying to get far, far away, or
I would.
Should we take a rest?
What's
Should
our
we?
food status?
you had several days last I had checked, because you had found rations like twice. So I mean, there's still plenty of food available.
Well, I say we should probably try to keep going a little bit farther until we take a rest. I mean, I don't know though. Half the party is like, dying.
Dying, maybe. So we're running, right? And as we run, we're eyes are straight ahead, and we're moving quick as can be through the silken paths. Eventually, you come to a dead end. You move through a long and winding corridor, and as you turn, you find that the silken paths end here. They overlook a large fissure down below, and this entire cavern is brightly illuminated as there is a veritable river of lava that is far down below. There's nowhere to
So?
proceed. We have to turn around.
What do we
well,
do now?
Turn around.
Wait a minute. Does anyone have frost magic?
My way of frost will probably not turn lava into ice.
Your ray of frost couldn't even reach the lava at the bottom of the cavern.
Oh, it's all the way at the bottom.
Hundreds and hundreds of feet away.
Well, turn around. I mean, what else are we gonna do? We can't just sit here. I mean,
Maybe we
they'll
should.
get lost.
Twitch wants you guys to go for a swim. It's totally safe.
I mean,
Maybe we should take the time to rest, take a short rest, and then we turn around.
is it like we took a bend and then we're in a dead end, or is
Yep.
it like just a straight line and we're at the end?
No, it's you turn around a corner through a series of tunnels, and then dead end.
Well, maybe they could get lost trying to find us. It might just be beneficial to stay here. Beneficial. It might be good.
I don't know.
Because turning around, we could get caught.
But then we stay
We
here for
can't
how long?
really cross lava.
Yeah.
I mean, I say we just try to rest here.
But then what do we do?
I mean, we'll have to leave eventually, but at least we can maybe defend this. I don't know. Mom, you make the decision. It's your job.
Let's see. I vote we run and then find somewhere to rest that's not waiting for us to get pushed up against the lava wall.
I agree. Resting in a dead end seems like a bad idea.
Are you sure? Doesn't seem legit.
So we turn around and keep running.
Okay. So we keep moving. Trying to stay far away from the direction of the knoll hunting party. And as we come around another bend and continue our mad run through the silken paths, you come upon what looks to be a makeshift campsite. There is a drow, and he has two quaggoths standing around him. He's currently laying prone on a bedroll, and as you guys come into view, you see one of the quaggoths takes their large hand and just kind of knuckles him in the foot, stirring him awake and drawing his attention. Hello?
Hello.
He stands up cautiously, and you see his hand instinctively fall to its waist, resting on the hilt of a rapier. Who are you?
Sovereign.
Well, Sovereign, I don't mean you any harm. Do you intend? I mean, what are you doing here?
What's he wearing?
What are you doing out here all alone?
I'm traveling.
And we are too. We are traveling at the moment.
More like
Uh,
running.
Yeah.
Well,
Shh, Dirk.
I mean you. I know that my camp is somewhat impeding the path. I do not mean to interfere with your business, and I should hope you not interfere with mine. If you'd like, I can order my guards aside and give you safe passage.
Your guards?
The
He
Quaggoth.
gestures to the quaggoths.
Oh,
Could
Yeah,
we?
Many of them have backpacks.
Yes, actually, as you look at his campsite, you can see the bedroll that he was laying on, and when he stands up, you can see that his pillow was a large, not so much a backpack as it was one of those oversized like hiking backpacks. Seems to be absolutely packed with gear.
is it? It's only him and the Quagoffs.
Only him and the two quaggoths. That's all you can see.
What is he wearing?
He seems to be wearing very fine clothes and a chain shirt.
What's your name?
His eyes narrow. What business is it of yours who I am?
I introduced myself.
Well, that was your prerogative.
I like him. We should ask if we can rest with him.
Where are you traveling?
Again, my business is my own.
Well, if we're traveling to same area, we can go together. Safety and more people.
That is certainly an idea, but I would feel much safer if I were further away from you. I do not know you. We are not comrades or friends. So why would I include you in my company?
Well, I'm Dirk, and you're a drow. So now we know each other and we're not strangers.
It's not that simple, Dirk.
What?
I mean, you'd be a friend of someone you just met.
Mm-hmm. We met the funny man with the goggles. He was our friend.
I don't know about that.
Stretching the word a bit.
He did get us kind of seriously hurt.
but we got treasures.
I lost my eyes.
You don't need them. They'll grow back.
Does something ail your friend?
Yeah, he can't look right.
One's blind. One went mad.
The other went ugly.
Hey,
Like Dirk.
I'm gonna push Nux.
He starts to walk forward, and you see both of the Quagoth move in front of him, blocking his path, and growl. He raises his hand and then pushes through them, approaching your group. You can see that as he walks, he's very poised, very balanced, and he moves with purpose. And as he approaches, he moves directly to Oiled. Huh. And tell me, how did you become afflicted by this blindness?
Well, we found a ghost, and I tried to kill it, and it hit me really hard, and I think
He died, and then he came back, and he was blind.
my patron brought me back, but he's a little mad that I suck, so I'm blind.
What's a patron?
He's the big guy that gives me the stuff
like-
that comes from my finger.
How big?
He's huge.
Like bigger
Mother's
than-
mother.
Well,
bigger than Vortex?
I have the means to restore your friend's sight. But, as I've already stated, we are not friends. We do not travel the same path. And if I were to do so, I would need to be adequately compensated.
I have money.
Shh, shut your mouth, Dirk.
How much
What
money
compensation
do you have,
would
friend?
you like?
He ignores your question, just repeating themselves. How much money do you have, friend?
I have, and Dirk just kind of thinks about it.
Dirk is not very good with numbers.
And he kind of holds out his hand in like a cupping motion, like he would hold something out this much, just hands empty. Like when I picked it up, it was this.
Many jingles.
Many
Yes.
Jingles.
jingles.
They're shiny.
I see.
They do not taste good though. Kinda like sadness.
Well, then maybe. My name is Dressmorland A. Daragon. I am a priest of Loth. And I am on my way to Vulcanvelv, many, many moons from here. But my queen gives me power. If you can afford to pay her tithe and the cost of any materials I may use, I can help your friend.
What's your name? What was his name?
Guys, we gotta do it, please. Please, guys, I love you all.
Can we get an exact amount?
Well, the materials for the ritual would be 100 gold pieces.
Mom,
And
please, it'll be my Christmas present.
as far as the tithe for Loth, that would be 1,000 gold pieces.
We definitely have, maybe. Wait, isn't Velkendelv that prison?
Shh! Shut up, Dirk.
Why, yes, my young friend, it is. A cousin of mine is in charge of that outpost, and after a recent attack and some escaped convicts, I have been asked to come and mend to their wounded.
I know it would be in character, but I'm not gonna do it. Who was your cousin?
Oh, God, don't make me look up her name. Wrong with you.
Was it the
All
lady
right,
that we tried to keep hostage?
Everyone chip into the pot.
Okay.
I'll put in my full share, obviously. So I
I'll,
think that's like 300.
Basically, just deduct the total from everyone from the party's count.
we have a party count. Oh, I separated it. I'll put in my share too. All of it.
It's much
Well, you
simpler to
owe me
just
gift.
go, we'll deduct this from the party balance rather than sitting there and going, all right, I chip in
Okay.
X.
I don't chip in. I want my.
I'm fine with that.
We'll just have a party amount and make life easier.
So you provide the 1,100 gold?
Yes.
All right. And after you hold out the coins, he takes time meticulously counting each one, making sure that every single golden coin is accounted for placing them into a pouch and handing it to one of the Quagoths that takes it and places it into his pouch. After a moment, he reaches up and he takes some liquid, right? It smells like vinegar. It's greenish in color, and as he opens the vial, you can see there's an audible puff of smoke. He dips his finger in it, and it begins to draw a symbol on Oild's forehead, almost like that of a spider. Before he then takes it's a fine white powder, and he sprinkles it onto the oil on Oild's forehead, and it kind of, it hardens there, becoming a paste. He places his hand over the mark, begins to whisper some words, and a moment later, open your eyes, child.
What did you do?
I can see. I can see.
It is great magics. This one, titled Greater Restoration. But I have
Great.
removed the madness and healed his sight.
Wait, you did both of them?
They were one and the same. His eyes were undamaged. Nothing was wrong with his vision, but his mind was hurt. Curing the mind cured the body. Not unusual here in the Underdark.
Okay, so I have this problem where I start shooting magic out of my body sometimes.
That is most strange. If you'd like, I would very much like to examine you, if I could.
Well, I don't know you.
Could we also get you to fix our bugbear friend?
And what is wrong with him?
He
He's a
sees
little.
things that aren't there.
It's something with his head.
Does he have the Phasrus madness?
Yes.
I've seen many a drow claim to see things that don't exist. I can cure this too, but once again, you'll need to pay my queen's tithe.
Oh, that's a lot of money. How about I'll let you study my magics if you do it for free?
I would be agreeable to this, and he pulls out a very large carving knife.
Wait. Dirk has decided maybe Wojtek's fine with his head.
Everyone get the money together.
We still have enough, right? For another 1,100?
I thought you guys had like 2,000 gold that you took from the tomb.
Yeah, we had a lot.
2,500, yeah.
Pretty sure it's off. Yeah, I can't scroll up that far. You should have enough. But it's funny, you were wealthy for exactly half a session, and then it's all gone.
You say that like we aren't about to absolutely jump and murder this drow.
I don't think we can.
Oh, I would not. As your attorney, I would advise against it.
To
But
be honest,
he's gonna only be like what, like 5th level cleric?
If he
No
has
shit.
access to 5th level spells,
Wait, is Greater Restoration 5th level? I thought it was 3rd.
that's lesser restoration.
Yeah, no, let's not jump this guy.
Not a good idea to fight him.
We have the good sword. We can't be jerks. How the
Yeah,
sword will
true.
get angry.
He worships Lolith.
Who?
Don't you two?
I mean,
Probably,
maybe.
probably not considering.
We all worship Lolith in our own special ways.
Who's Lolth?
There's an ancient word for this. It is waifu.
How do I disown mom?
This is where, well, the goblins don't know better, so you just made it canon that every time a drow mentions Loth, they're gonna be like, ah, yes, waifu.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Don't like that.
put it in.
No, bad. So he looks at you. Are you assembling the coin for the tithe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I think we don't have many other options.
You could just leave him crazy.
Yeah, but we can't leave the rogue skill monkey crazy. That just seems stupid.
Are you sure?
Then who's gonna pick locks if we leave Wojtek nuts?
I can pick locks. Oh wait, I can pick locks.
I can pick locks too.
Ah, we're all goblin shenanigans. We could leave Voita crazy. No, let's cure him. Let's cure him.
Okay, so paying him the coin, he goes through the same process as before, producing this foul-smelling oil, sprinkling it with the diamond dust, and casting Greater Restoration to remove his madness.
So, where are you going?
To Vilkenvelv.
So, how long is it going to be until you get there?
Oh, I don't know. I'm taking a leisurely stroll through the Underdark. I am in no hurry to go and attend to my duties. I'd much prefer just to enjoy things at my own pace.
So you mentioned a bunch of escaped convicts.
Ooh, I've heard about those.
Is there perchance a reward for these convicts?
You want to win it back? Hey, we're here.
It's probably the guys that started the fire back there.
He knows about it.
Shut up.
Why, yes. I have heard that Ilvara has put a bounty on these escaped creatures. Something quite valuable. Of course, this does not entertain me. I seek the finer things in life.
Like cheese.
Why, yes, indeed, actually. Sturdy cheeses made from the finest fungi, wines, women, men. I like only the best of things.
So what's in your backpack?
Those are just some provisions for the road.
There's a lot of food.
As we have exchanged coin, maybe we can break bread together. enjoy a meal on the road before we part ways.
This sounds agreeable.
Wait,
Food
Mom,
is good.
what do you know about the convicts?
Sadly, I don't. I know that there was some kerfuffle a while ago, and that there was a half dozen or so that had escaped. But as I've said, these matters do not. They are not of interest to me.
But but with the rumors, like who would you say was the toughest one of them all, huh? I mean, it must be a scary bunch, right?
I can't say. As I've mentioned, I had not paid attention. Why so much interest in the convicts?
Because we're looking for them.
Can you make a deception check, please?
Oh no!
Yeah, got it.
You just had to keep pushing it, didn't you, Dirk?
Well, it's time to book it.
It's time to kill the Quakeoff, grab our money, and run.
Cheese it!
Wait, he may not know.
Unless he literally has. I do not think he can possibly fail if he is a high-level cleric. I'm pretty sure his wisdom score is higher than 2.
Can we back up a lie with another lie?
All right.
That's a better question.
So, let's just, you know.
Uh-oh.
I clicked it, it didn't roll.
Oh! Oh, wait, no.
Wait, how is he?
Just call that a win. Call that a...
What?
Oh, well, there's all the extra rolls I made. 2 and 2. Okay, so he narrows his eyes and he looks at you and he's like, I suppose with the bounty so extravagant, everybody might be somewhat interested. It matters not.
It's fine. Can we have that bread you said?
Why, yes, of course.
Hungry.
I'm tired of eating mushrooms
Eh.
and stolen ration.
Oh, no. Truly. You wouldn't have had this yet. Here. And he goes into his pack and he pulls out, it's like a reddish urn. And he says, This is fire lichen wine. We take the fire lichen and we grind it down and we ferment it. It's spicy, and you know when you drink it, it'll feel like your heart is about to burst in flame. But I assure you, it is not harmful. It will be quite wonderful, actually, especially if you pair it with this. And he pulls out, it's a hunk of this whitish looking, it's just looking like a white brick, but you can see bluish spots in it. Says, this is a fine cheese made from spider's milk. It is more delectable than you will ever taste on the surface. Come.
Do you have, like, meat?
Unfortunately, no. This is what I've brought for myself. It's some of my favorite foods. You must try it.
Then what do you feed them? And I point to the Quakeoffs.
They procure their own foods.
Where is it? I don't want your stupid spider cheese.
Dirk is the opposite of vegan.
Well, now you're just being hurtful.
I'm.
He said,
Eat the cheese, Dirk. Stop being dumb.
You're dumb. You're just mad because I'm stronger than you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No.
Yes.
No.
Please. And he just hands you a cup with the fire lichen wine.
I don't want the wine.
I'll drink it.
Sure, grab a cup.
It's like drinking fire water. It's very spicy, with a almost cinnamon-like taste, and it's hot.
And spitting hot thing everywhere. It's hot, hot.
So while Nux is panicking, I'm just gonna try to dump mine in his mouth.
Yeah.
I should have known that something so uncivilized wouldn't have been able to appreciate something I had handed them. How do you travel with these creatures? Turning their attention to Sovereign.
They are very useful. I lack in physical attributes. They don't.
Huh.
I'm strong.
Take a look at Seasword, please.
I'm strong. So he just kind of looks, and then eventually he goes and you see him pack up his camp along with the Quagoths. He throws his pack over his shoulder and he gives you a brief little salute. I'm off then. I think I've rested long enough. This was most unusual a meeting, but as he kind of clinks the coins together, not altogether unpleasant.
We made a friend.
Somewhat. Well, yeah, I wish you nice travel to your destination. We'll leave too. Goodbye.
Yes, of course. And do watch out for those escaped convicts.
Wait, is it safe this way? You came for this way, right?
Yes, indeed. Actually, if you continue to travel just behind, you'll come upon the a Myconid city. It's not altogether the most entertaining thing, but they have port and trade and relative safety.
Ah, crap! We spent all our gold.
Quick, let's go.
Go, guys.
Thank you.
200-300, I think.
Yeah, we have about 300, I think.
All right. And then breaking off and away from him, that is where we are going to end our session today. And good news, everyone. As you continue traveling in the direction that he had given you, we are able to finally reach the first of our destinations. As you finally exit the Silken Paths, and off in the distance you can see, brightly illuminated by a large and varied series of fungus that are growing on the ceilings and walls, it's Neverlight Grove. And
Finally.
as we have managed to brave the Underdark and escape from Velkenvelv, at this point we will receive another milestone. So everybody be sure to level up your characters before next week. And thank you all for coming and hanging out. I appreciate you being here. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure you hit that follow button. If you haven't already, join us in the Discord. That's where we hang out through the week. That's where we organize all of our sessions. That's where you need to be if you want to get involved yourself. And hopefully I see you next time. We will be back here, not tonight, as Princess of the Apocalypse is canceled. So we will see you some other time. Bye, everybody.